running winners final straight.
I like it. Sorry, this is best of 5 territory.
Yep, this is best of
yeah,
5.
no, I'm just saying, like, I just wanted to feel rewarded for sticking with Ike for so long.
That's fair.
Which isn't true. I did not play him like at all in Smash 4.
So it's already looking like Marx knows to just shield the clown car and then rising there with power.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Honestly, fourside should just not be clown carding because
he will. He will.
Which he will.
Yeah. He's going to.
But like it will.
There it is.
Okay,
Well,
actually,
even the auto reticle. Yeah. This is looking like
you just shouldn't be using it in this matchup. Actually,
I agree.
grabbing that item was actually a mistake because it means you can't narrow the shield when he approaches with clown card.
that's actually something I learned from playing like Diddy and Rob. Is sometimes when they pick up your item, you're like, haha. Now the option that you want is the thing.
That's actually one part of the most frustrating things when I was first playing against Sai in Smash 4.
Yes, sir.
Brother Diddy. It's that Rosa likes to press the A button a lot, especially in the Diddy mashup because of how you had to play against him. However, you would accidentally grab the banana a lot and it would mess you up.
Yes, sir.
Because when Rosa grabs an item, it actually messes her up really badly because it means Luma is turned off.
Mm-hmm. So, Fourside has actually been spacing really well despite only approaching the same thing. He's just not getting hit by a lot.
That's not how you want to
fight. We're back here. That was good. That was really good on Fourside.
Yeah, but that was a roll read, but he didn't roll. Instead he dashed and dashed attack. He didn't come out in time.
Which, I think the idea wasn't bad. It was bad.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. It's an invincible dash attack.
This is, see, if we see more of this, that's good. Like, that'll be the same. If we just see more naring and then bearing.
And that up smash, even if that up smash covered him, that'd be less damage than just getting the confirmed dash
getting an up air or getting a dash
attack. Was a confirm.
Oh, it's true, yeah.
Yeah, because he didn't attack. He could have got a dash attack. Instead, he's like, oh, wait, I'll wait for it. I'm just not a fan of these up smashes.
You know what? He's in winners finals. I'm not, right? He may have up smashed his way here.
Oh, yeah, that up air is strong.
Yeah, that move is... Like, Palu's worst aerial is better than a lot of characters' best, like, which is crazy.
I don't know about that. Like, Palu's down air isn't good.
Palu's second best aerial, or second worst aerial is better than most of the castles.
Yeah.
What is second worst? Like, fair, probably? They're all good. You think...
There's an argument for Fair being her best, which is weird, and I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I'm saying some of the Palu mains argue that because it's so safe.
Yeah, it's really safe, and it
confirms.
Yeah, and it confirms. Yeah, I mean, I get it.
But however, they're wrong. I also hate the discourse the Palu mains propagate, where they're like, yeah, like Nair isn't the best aerial. I'm like, shut up.
Nair isn't the best aerial.
They're like, oh, you guys know, back air and fair, they're better because this, that, and that. I'm like, come on, guys, like, please shut up. Let us hate your Nair in peace.
Well, I think the Nair is so good because the Baron Fair is so good because you're used to the rhythm of rising, short hot falling arrow, short hot falling arrow. Then they start rising with Nair, and then you take 90.
Yeah, because a lot of characters in this game don't have access to short hop rising aerials that hit the opponent because of the jump spot change, which is overall good, but like it has that bad effect. Like Ike is a significantly better character because he no longer has an 8-frame jump squat.
I don't know what any of that means. I'm just used to having everyone having a universal jump squat.
Yep, yeah, you're not used to it, thank God. But
I'm used to like some.
However, that means that Ike can no longer back air and shield. All right, so
was he going for? Was he trying to jab one?
He was mashing.
I'm talking about Fourside because he got his jab one and they got up smashed for it. So did he just like try to mix up?
Punish that.
I didn't hate that up smash because you like expect a spot dodge. It was just like way too telegraph. You get it too early.
No, and like Palu doesn't have any attitude option that kills you there.
That's true. Well, almost.
Uh-oh. Dropped that because he knew he'd go for the up smash because why wouldn't he? And this is a rough situation for Palu.
It was like early jump.
Ooh, that was a nice setup. Okay, Fourside, he's not gonna roll on.
Hey, he's been reading. He read the roll earlier and it paid off.
I guess. Well, that is how I beat Shark with Bunny.
There you go.
Oh, and just killed by Cannonball of all things. So.
I think I've only ever seen you play once because I tuned into a GA stream because I was like, hey, Moist is playing, I can learn how to play Dungeon Dog.
Oh.
And then it was bad. It was rough.
Wait, who was I using against Moist?
Byleth.
Oh, you watched the
Yeah, that was rough.
Okay, so there's at this point, Moist had like a extremely bad record against me with Rosa, and like because he just couldn't beat it, and to the point where he was just trying other characters, and this is when I started my Byleth only run, and I was like, all right, Moist is gonna get his win on me, and then somehow I was like, wait, why am I winning?
Hey, that matchup is atrocious.
Okay, guys.
Well, sure, but like I couldn't even do the 0 to death.
Guys, I had to step away for a minute. Who won the first set?
Fourside.
So fourside won the first game, yeah.
And he's about to win the second one if things continue.
Yeah, he's doing
with it.
really well. Oh, his free fall
that's a good
mix-up.
shimmy.
Nobody
more than that to win.
Nobody in this entire bracket knows how to DI Palu down throw to not be fair. It's been true every time. We've seen.
Hold out.
See, we found out that auto reticle does stuff the cart earlier. I don't like just mashing auto reticle, though. Like, if you know he's gonna approach with clown card, why stop auto reticle? You know, just punish it.
And I also I can't believe he fell for that. So whenever Bowser Jr. drops down below after grabbing ledge, it means they're gonna go for the up B.
Oh really?
Yeah, it
because
means
they can like cross you up and up B, right? Yeah.
What?
They can like cross you up and like up B you and
yeah,
hit you off.
They just want to hit you with the hammer. It's like a pretty decent cross up.
All right, I don't think we talk about that move enough. Bowser Jr. up air does it all.
Yeah,
it does everything.
It's the best area. It's the best area. Like,
yeah, so fourside's up 2-0. Really good for a really bad matchup. What do you think Marx needs to do here to kind of counteract what's happening? Because like these have not been close games.
Yeah,
right.
These have been two Sake shots. So
these have been very clean two stocks. Right?
And like the first stock has always been looking pretty good, but like fourside always finds a way to get the first kill. He needs to like, so he needs to stop doing these up smashes and like go for just clean paddle oppression. Like so like there was something I used to tell Colors all the time whenever I was coaching him, and like he was playing against a low tier he had no idea how to play against. And
like just do your flow chart. Like,
no, no, it's actually not do your flow chart.
Okay.
Because then you like just get hit by enough of their jank to where like your flow chart is thrown off. I told him just constantly remind yourself, I am playing a better character.
Yeah.
And my character is better for a reason. And when you think like that, you always just pick the options of like my character is broken because X. I'm going to do X.
That's what I will do, yeah.
Like not exactly your flowchart where you're like, I'm going to do X because my character is broken because Y.
Well, it's just one of those things where it's like all of Marx's sets, right? Obviously he's gotten this far and he's a good player. All of Marx's sets that have been close or have been doing well is when he's just doing standard Palu things. You know, like what you would expect.
Yeah,
from
or like, well, in the Terry case, it was because, you know, the one particular thing that he does that was unorthodox happens to be good against the Terry that recovered high every time.
Well, like, it seems like, other than that, right, if we were to program a bot that said, if this happens, then do this, the Palu would win, right? Like,
yes.
That's how Marx should be playing, but he just has, but like I said, I mean, despite what I said, that stock is pretty clean.
Yeah, no, and I think he's just playing,
he just did Palu things. Yeah, like,
just normal, conventional. How to play? Oh, that was actually good SDI out of the Nair. Realized that he got the platform.
So you're gonna give him Palu SDI Nair, but not the Luigi down throw.
Hey, you're the one who said he's got good SDI.
You're not gonna give him the telegraph kill percent. Oh, is it SD? Nope.
And okay, King Crimson.
So this is kind of where it gets dangerous because both the past two games, Marx did first stock Palu things, and then once he started to like lose a lead or before I started to catch up, he just started randomly up.
No, but that's big. He just directly challenged the Crown Cart with dash attack. Like
that makes sense to me. Like,
and not only that, it just means he has a game plan in mind now. Well, he had a game plan, but
if he doesn't miss execute. Right?
Yeah, but he now has I think he's got a solid game plan in mind against Clown Cart. I think he's doing a lot of the lame. See, he did it again. He's doing a lot of the lame Palu stuff. Oh no, but this situation is bad though, because like he could just die.
But see, this is why I think if like other than the time constraints, Smash should optimally be played as best of 5 always, right? Because like if this were a best of 3 set, it would have been over and we wouldn't have been able to see any of this. In a best of 5, a player like Marx has a really solid chance of making it come.
Yeah, no, like you, because I've had a ton of best of 3s that I've lost and gone, man, I definitely could beat them next time because I know exactly what to do. I just didn't quite adapt in time.
Dude, I've had plenty of best of 3s that I've won that I shouldn't have. Because I was like, I didn't figure it out. Yeah, like, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I know that one too. The one specific memory comes to mind is when I lost to Darkshad in winter semis of a tournament, and then 3-0'd him in grand finals.
There you go.
He won the next set.
Not that I pretend to be, you know, some sage of Smash Ultimate.
Yeah.
But in a best of 3, you only need 6 mix-ups.
Yeah. And
that's all you need.
Yeah, and you just think, I know what I did wrong there, and
oh
my god.
Oh, that was glad, yeah.
He would have died.
I really like
hanging on to your life.
I like
Marx
the use
just
of
wants
explosive
to be over
flame.
with.
I think his use of explosive flame is really good. Okay, he finally just runs up and okay, this is good. Fourside had a really good DI here. I'm expecting an explosive flame to take the game. Drop down.
I'm expecting that stack. Unless Fourside just... I'm actually expecting Fourside to just beat us as well.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, there's the dash stack, but it's actually pretty stale. Oh no.
Okay, everyone's scared.
Okay,
That's it. Yeah.
There we go.
I didn't hate it, but that's a situation where you don't use that often, right? Because you can die out of shield. 100% ago it was good, but that was kind of like...
I would have done it.
Well, if I'm up 2-0, I do it, right? But like...
No, I would have done it game 5.
Okay, well, then you'd be in losers finals right now, Karen.
I understand.
You would be in losers for doing it.
But what if it works, though?
He said, but what if I was not?
Either. A lot of sets I've won have me going, but what if it worked, though? And then it ended up working.
There you go.
Sometimes they drop shield there. And
that's true, yeah.
And like, Fourside's played enough of his character to know, like, a decent amount of the time they do drop shield there, and you will get the clip of it. And
yeah,
like,
I like the run up smash.
And I will suppose that like he did have in mind, well, you know, I am up 2-1. I've got 2 counter picks.
I think that may have had more to do with it than.
I don't know if it had a ton to do with it, but that was somewhere in his mind of like, like this game doesn't matter that much. It'd be great if I won, but like this game like ultimately is like it's not the biggest deal.
Right.
Now this game is the biggest deal because
this game
it means
is huge.
It means you're back up against it. It means something has gone wrong in your game plan, and your opponent is figuring you out.
What we just saw is at the end of that game, and actually to win it, Marx developed the game, right?
Oh yeah.
So this, if he were to get reverse 3-0'd here, it would not be a huge surprise. Like it would be, it would be just as surprising as any reverse 3-0, right? But we saw at the end of the game that he just won that he started to figure something out, and Fourside really hasn't done anything to change. Like he's kind of stuck with the same game plan.
And he's still throwing these up smashes, but I think they're better than before. And I think that's part of coming up with a concrete game plan, is that you get to, when you actually have the concrete game plan, you can figure out the way to actually just throw your spice in it instead of just, you know, throwing your spice and hoping it'll work.
Right, I mean, I don't hate Palu up smash, right? I do hate Palu up smash if you haven't made them start, like, jumping to approach.
Well, I do hate Palu's up smash.
Well, okay, I don't hate when Palus use the up smash when they have a free.
That was a good teleport cancel, but ends up running after him and gets hit with the back air.
It looks like he schmixed his own ankles, crossed himself up, and died for it.
He was a bit late on that Concar, passing up the field and isn't able to get the Nair punish. This is rough. So I think Down City has a lot to do with what's happening.
Just like the platform layouts or the lack of platform.
Look at the way he clown carts from platform to platform. It's literally perfect on this formation of Down City.
Ooh, up throw? I don't think I love up throw there.
So the percent range on when up throw kills is like so, you're just never quite sure, but you're like, maybe.
I just don't agree with Staley in there, but he gets it anyway.
I mean, the next Staley, it doesn't matter that much.
Okay.
On a move like that.
Because you have to get another grab really soon.
Yeah. Oh, hold on.
This is See, this is Palu stuff, right? And then you throw out the up smash once their once their options have been taken.
Yeah, I know. He enacted the game plan and then figured out a way to put his own spice in.
And now this is rough. Now that's where the up smash was good. Fourside had really good grip. Like that, I don't think that was a bad up smash. I just think Fourside played around it.
Yeah, and now we're seeing the oppression that we've been hyping up this whole time.
And then
sucks. Yo, that sucks. Oh, have you ever enacted a perfect game plan and then died at 50?
All the time.
Uh-oh, hold on.
Okay,
I guess you could have killed him by back.
He's still got. He's got the sauce. Oh, I feel like I saw his grab come out, but he was like out of range. Okay, these clown cars at a disadvantage would have me.
Good back here on the field, but like now you're behind. You gotta do that oppression thing again.
Yeah, he's got to do.
It's not that hard, but like
Yeah.
90. Now things get rough. You die to a decent amount of stuff now.
And then this happens. Double jump, reset, wait for the air dodge. Yep. Oh, yeah, I thought he was dead too.
Oh, I keep forgetting just how high Town City is in this game.
Yeah, that's crazy. Four sides. I don't.
That was the again. Oh, but he teched on the platform.
Fourside has been playing this really well despite the match.
There.
Oh god! Oh, I thought he was
If
dead.
he released that sooner, actually. The shield. But like,
Here comes
how's he
another
get it? Oh no!
The rolling up smash. All right, good stuff to Fourside. So that's a 3-1. It was looking bad at the end there. It looked like Marx had finally started to adapt.